the last time the Rams visited Lumen Field. They eliminated the Seahawks in the wild card round of the playoffs. LA now returns to Seattle to kick off Week 5 on Thursday night.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Rams taking the field, ready for their first offensive series, and led out by their new starter for 2021 in his now 13th season in the National Football League, Matthew Stafford.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
To throw again on second down. Stafford, and Woods has it complete. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches.
And Akers, he is not going to get there. They mark him short of the first.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone.
And only able to get this to the 5-yard line. Bit of a mental breakdown there. Not sure why he left the end zone.
They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. Escaping the pressure right.
That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett.
And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Here's Wilson. Buying time to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Play action. Now Wilson. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Being chased out left. That's going to be caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A very solid gain of 27.
Boy, this is a well-orchestrated drive they've put together. You think back to how far they were backed up to start things out, but they've gone on a march since then. And now after that completion there, they've got a 1st and goal.
Now they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
Here's Wilson.
And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
Tyler Lockett, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Seahawks go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
1st and goal, forget running the football, forget establishing anything. Just put it in the end zone with a pass for a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's the definition of catching the defense off guard there. They weren't expecting that.
And that totally goes against type, doesn't it? When you think 1st and goal from the 1, you're thinking running play.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
And what a great call defensively there, because they decided to bring pressure off the corner. And a lot of times, those big linemen, they can't account for the speed of a defensive back. And that time, he made a beeline right for the quarterback and got him. The cat blitz, tough to defend.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 5. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Darius Williams, the one there defensively.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Wilson escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big pickup of 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Throwing again here, Wilson. The quick slant caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes.
And the Seahawks would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Wilson going to throw for it.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. A pretty big opening there on first down. 8 yards up to the 33. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. So we are at half. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the halftime break behind us, and we are back underway with the third quarter of action. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. From the 39, Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Let's do this. Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on the
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He hits his target, Lockett. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play.
And that guy just keeps getting better. And I'm talking about Tyler Lockett, who just made that nice catch there for a first down. Now in his 7th season with Seattle, last year may have been his finest yet.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Now it's Wilson. Touchdown, Seahawks. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And he's not going to make it to the goal line. They've been perfect on the night in 2-point conversions, but not here, as this time they come up empty. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Jackson now to return. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jamal Adams on the safety blitz, too fast to handle. Back now in Seattle, Washington. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and long. Stafford looking underneath. He's got Akers.
Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Stafford. And eventually he's taken down here. Great coverage downfield, resulting in the sack.
And that was Carlos Dunlap who got in to take him down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
What's tight? Tight is right. What's tight?
Wilson wants to throw it. Flushed out right.
And that's going to be caught. Dwayne Eskridge.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Continuing to keep their foot on the gas. It looks like they're just having fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the scoreboard looks like.
I'd have to say I agree with you totally. They're having a blast out there all game long.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle.
Colby Parkinson.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Seahawks are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone.
Well, this is something that Pete Carroll should be pretty well familiar with. Remember when he told Jim Harbaugh after losing a ball game and Harbaugh went for 2 late against him, hey, what's your deal? It's the same situation here. Now, I'd kick the extra point, but I am reminded that plenty of coaches feel like it's not their job to worry about the other team. It's their job to worry about their own team. You have to stop us.
Stafford on 1st down. Then he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And powering through at the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. On 1st down at Stafford. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held a team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down.
56. Mike, 56. Right there.
From the red zone now, Stafford. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
Jordan Brooks
just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. He's to the 10. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. Third and 2, Stafford. This is caught. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give him credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So the victory here for Seattle. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for the Seahawks, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week where they take on the Pittsburgh Steelers.